This is 2OF Entertainment.
Hi, it's Kevin Lobates here, and today I'm in Lithuania at the Hill of Crosses, which was initially an act of rebellion by Lithuanian people against the occupation of Lithuania by the Soviet Union. Now, of course, the Soviet Union didn't even last 100 years, spanning from 1917 to the end of 1991. And I think it kind of shows you how times change and what you think are established institutions fade over time, and new ones arise in their place. For example, Lithuania, this small Baltic country, back in the middle of the 13th century, was a significant kingdom. It stretched from the Baltic all the way to the Black Sea, and yet, despite the fact that it was such a large territory and such a large empire, I was never taught about it in school when I was growing up in Holland. So I'm here, a British citizen, and if you go back to 1917, the British Empire was massive. At that point, the United Kingdom controlled about a quarter of the land of the entire world, and 1 in 5 people on the planet were subjects to the British Crown. Now times have changed, and the UK may not even exist in 2 or 3 years' time if Brexit continues to be the farce that it has been over the last few years. So I think that the large tech companies have something to learn from this. There are very few human institutions that actually survive over long periods of time. I mean, I can think of the Catholic Church and Vatican City and the universities of Oxford and Cambridge, but 100 years is an awfully long time in human history. And when you look at companies like Google, Amazon, Facebook, they are going to go the way of Yahoo or Pets.com at some point in the future. So definitely something to keep in mind. So given that I've discussed the falling of empires, maybe I'll finish off with a poem by Percy Shelley called Ozymandias. I met a traveller from an antique land who said 2 vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them, in the sand half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive, stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them and the heart that fed. And under pedestal these words appear: my name is Ozymandias, king of kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away. Bye for now.